Okay, so today we're going to find the lateral surface area and total surface area of a pyramid. Let's first review the lateral surface area. Lateral surface area is the area of all the lateral faces. Lateral faces only. Okay, so that means all the triangles except the base. So one way to remember lateral surface area is you can remember walls. So it's just the walls. Okay, so look at this figure right here. Here's that vertex called the apex. Here is my base. This pink area over here, that's the base. You always have to have a base. It could be any shape that's a polygon. So here's my base. And the way you draw a pyramid is from every vertex, every vertex in your base, you draw a line and they will all meet at the same point called the apex. So that's they all meet right here. And from the tip top, from the apex straight down to the middle of the base, that's the height. That's the height of the whole pyramid. Okay, that's the height of the whole pyramid. This right here. All right, so our pyramid has one base and some walls. So these walls are my lateral surfaces. So depending on how many sides your base has, that's how many walls you're going to have. Here I have a four-sided, I have a quadrilateral, so that means I have four triangles. If I had an octagonal pyramid or an octagon for a base, then I would have eight triangles going up to the apex, meeting up there at that same vertex. All right, so I'm going to look at this one here. Here is this pyramid. This is a square pyramid. So this is a square, so that if this side is 6 feet, they're all going to be 6 feet. All right, so what is the height of this whole pyramid? From the tip top, from the apex straight down, the height is 6.7 feet. All right, so if I want to find the lateral surface area, so remember the lateral surface area is just the area of all the sides, not the base, just all the walls. Think of lateral as the walls, just all the walls. So I want to find the area of each wall. So I'm going to start with this one first, okay? So this wall right here is in the shape of the triangle, and for a pyramid, they're all going to always, every pyramid is going to have triangles all the way around. Okay, so this is the formula for the area of a triangle. You have to remember the area of a rectangle is the only one you really have to memorize. So let me go back to look at that real quick. So if I have a rectangle, all right, that was 9 by 6. So to find the area of that rectangle, you would multiply length times width, right? So 9 times 6, what's 9 times 6? Good, it's 54. So this will be 54 feet squared. I don't want a rectangle, I want a triangle. So a rectangle, you cut it in half. So what's half of 54? So 54 divided by 2. Go ahead and figure that out. What's half of 54? 27. So this area down here would be 27 feet squared, and the area up here would be 27 feet squared. So that's how I remember the area of a triangle, because the area of a triangle is always half. A triangle is always half a rectangle. So it's length times width divided by 2. Some people say base times height, but you have to divide by 2 if you want the triangle. So let's look at our figure here. This is the triangle. I'm going to go ahead and do a net for you. I'm going to draw the net. So the way you draw a net, so we can see the picture a little bit better, all I'm going to do is I'm pretend I got this box out of Amazon. It's outside my door. This box is 6.7 feet tall. From the tip top all the way to the bottom is 6.7 feet tall, so it's taller than I am. I'm going to open it up from here. I'm going to unglue this part and I'm going to fold it out. So the bottom is a square, 6 feet. So it's a pretty big box. Wonder what's in it. So this would be one triangle. See, I'm cutting it up right there. So that'd be one triangle. Here would be another triangle. Here would be another triangle on this side. And here's another one. This is like that figure. We saw this at school. I had that pink, I think it was an octagonal pyramid, and it had all the little pink triangles that folded out. It was pretty cool. So it's kind of like that. All right, well, it is like that. So now I need to find the height. So I have 4 different triangles. Now I need to find the height of the triangle, not the height of the whole thing. The height of the whole pyramid is 6.7. But what about each triangle? So that's called the slant height. So this is called the slant height. kind of slanted on there. So it's the slant height. So this is a slant height. This is 9 feet. And my width right here is the same. It's a square, so it's going to be 6 feet. So I want to find the area of this triangle here. And all the triangles are the same size. So if I find one, I already found the other ones. So the formula for area of a triangle is, good, length times width. So 9 times 6 feet. And it's divided by 2. So what's 9 times 6 divided by 2? Good, we should have gotten 27. 27 feet squared. That's the area of one triangle. Well, how many? I want to find the lateral surface area. Lateral means all of the sides. So I already found this one. So now I have to find this one, this triangle, and this triangle. But guess what? They're all the same because this is a square. So if they're all the same, I have 27 plus 27 plus 27 plus 27, which is, go ahead and figure that out. 27 plus 27 plus 27 plus 27, or 27 times, what? Good, 4. So that would be 108. So my lateral surface area is 108 feet squared. So all of these added together, this wall plus this wall plus this wall plus this wall, all my walls or all my lateral surfaces add up to 108 feet squared. So that's lateral surface area. That's all that is, just the area of the sides. Now I want to find the total surface area. So if I want the total surface area, that is the whole thing. I already have all of these. What am I missing? Good, I'm missing the base, this piece right here. So what's the area of that base? Well, it's a square, so 6 times 6, right? That's the way you find the area of a square, base times height or length times width. 6 times 6 is, good, 36 feet squared. So that's the area of this piece in here. So total means you're going to add them up together. So I'm going to find all of my sides, which was 27, 27, 27, 27, and then plus 36. We already know my sides all add up to 108, so I'm going to write 108 feet squared plus the 36 feet squared. So what is that? 108 plus 36. Can you guys add up that for me? Good, it's 144 feet squared. That's the total. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to do one more of these.